Hi guys! This painting reminded me of fireworks, and these are the colors that I used in this one. A little bit of satin enamels, 24 karat deco art gold, this beautiful purple topaz from folk art, ultramarine blue by Golden, phthalo blue, the pale mauve, and the violet by My Artscape, ultramarine violet, iridescent pearl, teal, and this pink color that I had. I also added a red in there at some point, like a cadmium red. And I used these My Artscape Acrylic Paints. I featured these a couple different times with a few different paintings. I really like the way that these dried. They're so vibrant. They are available in my Amazon shop in all different quantities if you're interested. And these are the colors that I used. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the color palette was. I used this pouring medium for this painting. And if you're going for consistency, it's a rather thick consistency, and that's what it looks like, kind of like a mound on a mound. So that shows you kind of what we're going for here. So, 3 flip cups. 3 flip cups. Now, the cup in the middle is a little tiny bit of leftover purple that I had. And then I start layering the blues on top of all of the cups. Now, except for that little bit of purple in the center, I basically layer all these the same way. And it's funny, this painting, it was a total surprise. At first I thought it was just kind of a failure, but it actually turned out pretty interesting. Now you see I put some teal in the right and left cup. And I just do like a flip and drag. I'm really loving these flip cups. You know, I've never been a big, huge fan of flip cups. I like when other people do them, but mine never turned out that great. And it seems like whenever I got some effects from it, I always lost them at some point. Well, this pouring medium really lends itself to flip cups. And so I've really been enjoying, I've done almost all exclusively flip cups the last 4 paintings or so. 5 paintings maybe. It's been really fun. So you see I just added white and the gold around there. I lost all the teal on that right and left side, so I thought I'm going to try to add a little bit more of that teal in there. One thing I do notice is you do have to use your torch. I don't think I show it in this video. I cut out a lot, but you do have to torch the bubbles out. So I find myself using my torch quite a bit with this pouring medium. And now I'm going to use my little half deflated, really sad little glove. I'm not getting the most defined balloon rolls or balloon kisses from this, and I think the purple topaz that's on the top, it really is a thick and heavy metallic color. It's almost like it was obscuring some of the other colors that were underneath. And I also find that if you use too much deco art, satin enamel, balloon rolls are just harder. They're harder to pull off. So I started depositing some paint on my balloon and then just pulling. I wanted to get some of those pretty sort of strings coming off. then I just started having fun. Finger painting. Finger painting, you all. This is what I decided to do. I say, I'm just going to use my finger and create some pretty patterns here. And so I touch my finger to the canvas lightly and then just pull over the top of the flower. And it started making these really cool designs. So then I dip my finger in another color. And I did it again. I was using different fingers because I didn't want that red on other things. And well, my hands were just covered with paint. It was fun. I usually wear gloves, so it's fun sometimes to just throw caution to the wind and just have fun. And at first I thought, oh, this is going to be terrible, but I actually just kept going and going and going and going. And all of those little layers, probably because there wasn't a lot of Floetrol, all of those little layers with the little pretty tendrils coming off of each little finger impression, they stayed. So they didn't just disappear. And it allowed me to be kind of selective about the areas that I wanted to pull through. So I thought, oh, I need a little red there, and then I'll go to the red area. This is just a fun technique, It just reminded me of being a kid and just getting your hands dirty with paint and finger painting and having fun. But at the end, it really reminded me of kind of fireworks, the way that they burst in the air into a billion little sparkling tendrils as they fall down through the sky. This is a really bright and happy painting too. So thank you so much to my patrons. I asked for some support. YouTube is kind of killing off some of the smaller channels right now, and that includes mine. So, your little donations, the tip jar in my description box, it really helps. Shopping my Amazon shop really helps. And watching and subscribing. They only send notifications to 15% of my subscribers. So it's important that you do hit the bell. You can also shop for paintings and prints at heathermaderart.com if you are so inclined to own a piece of my artwork. And other than that, I appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said in my last video, if you didn't catch it, that beautiful peach blossom video I did, you have to check that out. Look at that. Oh, I just think that is so stunning. I love that. Look at how intricate the designs are. The metallics on this one, all the different colors married together. I just love this one. It's a very unique piece, and it's very interesting. It's not like anything I've ever done before, so it dried really beautifully as well. But yeah, look at that happy and bright painting. So don't forget, you guys, to join me this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for live painting. I can't wait to see you there. And here is the dried results of this painting. Isn't it pretty? Just still very vibrant. I'm very, very impressed with this pouring medium. It's like nothing I've ever tried before. And I'm out of the Mod Podge now, unfortunately, so I'll have to move on to something else, but look at how pretty and shiny. That's gorgeous. This painting is available if you're interested, and I can't wait to make more art videos just for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a blessed and beautiful day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit all notifications so I can make more art videos just for you.